The average person spends 5 hours a day using their phone. This is more than 1 day a week. This totals to 70 days per year. In 10 years, you'll spend 70 days on your phone. Do you want to be that? I assume not. Now I'm going to be teaching you how to fix this problem. The first step is going to be uninstalling all the apps that are wasting your time. Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, so any social media, Netflix, Hulu, anything that wastes your time, you uninstall. You're going to look at your screen time, you're going to say, oh, I'm spending an hour plus on this, get it off my phone. Next thing I'm going to show you is grayscale. So if I grab my phone, I can show you. My phone normally looks like this, right? If I press power 3 times, it's now gray. Search up a video on how to make your phone grayscale. It's very easy. Once you make your phone grayscale and only gray and black and white, you will just be very satisfied. You won't click the screen. You like the phone because it's vibrant. There's colors. It's satisfying. But now with black and white, there's nothing that you like to look at. There's nothing satisfying there. You're not really looking at anything that you want to see. You're not going to see a big red heart when you like the screen on Instagram. You're going to see a white heart, and it's going to look like shit, so you don't even like it. Install Opal. So it blocks your apps from when you're sleeping to when you wake up. What I do is I have it block my apps. I can't use anything unproductive from 10 p.m. all the way to 10 a.m. I wake up around 5 a.m. on a normal day, but what will happen is when I get out of bed, I can't unlock these apps. I'm like, shit. Oh, I have Instagram. Oh, I have Twitter. Oh, I have whatever on my phone. I don't care. I can't log into them. I'm literally stuck with not being able to access them. So what am I going to do? Sit on my phone and do productive apps? Fuck no. I'm going to get out of bed. So I instantly get out of bed and do work instead of just sitting on my phone waiting and delaying my time. Next, this is something you've probably never heard. You can have a high screen time and it can be good for you, but most people are just going to say, oh no, it's not good, you scroll TikTok. If you doom scroll TikTok, you're scrolling, terrible, bad for you. Obviously that's not good. But what I'm going to say is if you have a addiction, if you watch my mindset video, to work and you're creating more than you're consuming, you're set. You're fine. Good job. You are working and you're not consuming anything. Good job. You've done it. There's no problems here. But if you're scrolling TikTok, that's bad. So we need to do what I said prior. Uninstall the apps, use grayscale, block these apps, and look at your screen time. And then another thing, time block. In all my videos, you'll probably hear me say this, but if you can time block what you did each day, and at the end of each day, you look back and you go, let me see what I did. Oh, for 6 hours, I was on my phone. You're going to be like, I'm a fucking failure. My competition isn't spending 6 hours of their time on their phone. Nobody's doing that. Next thing, when you have your phone, and you're doing work, I want you, instead of having your phone like this, so if a notification goes off, you see it, it goes bright. I want you to have it like this, okay? So you won't get notified and you won't see what is happening on your phone whenever someone texts you. That's another good thing. Last tip, have all the notifications, all of them, off. So what happens is, you'll go to your settings, you go to the app, you'll click notifications off, okay? Now, you don't get a badge, you won't get texted. If someone texts you, keep that on, sure. But what I do is, Instagram, WhatsApp, all these apps, I don't get notified for when someone messages me. Only when I open the app, I'll see the notifications I have from the app. Therefore, if you do that, you won't see numbers next to your app and be like, shit, I gotta respond to all this. Once you open the app trying to get to it, or you think, oh, maybe I have messages, you'll respond to it then. Or, what I suggest doing is setting up a time in your day to respond to messages. So be like, okay, I wake up at 5 a.m. I'm going to respond to all my messages that I got while sleeping at 5:30. Then I can do all my work. Then when I'm on my little break from my deep work, I can do a 15-minute period of responding to messages where it's a shallow task. It's not deep work, but I'm still responding. So that's what I suggest doing. If you can implement all the things that I listed prior, you could fix all of these issues that you have with your phone addiction. And if you can't, comment down below and I will gladly give you personalized advice. I do offer a 1-hour coaching for $30. If you do want that, I will teach you anything I've listed: productivity, mindset, how to trade, any of those 3 things I will teach you. Drop a comment if you need help and subscribe.